The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. 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 Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny.
Testing, can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing.
The intertwining of fate.
Testing, testing. Okay, I can see the bar moving. My stream just hasn't caught up yet. Oh, nope, I'm audible. Cool, thank you. Let's see. Shock raid.
Good fortune itself is also
Testing,
a
can you
kind
hear
of
your
destiny.
beautiful... Put an alert next time. Ah, you mean like an alert to let me know if I'm audible? Oh, alright, do you mean I should post an alert when I'm starting to speak? I don't know. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Anyway, thank you for joining me. How goes YouTubing? Alright, I guess. I could be better. I have much to improve. Nah, an alert to your viewers that you got a sexy voice. I mean, at least one of us thinks that. Thank you, friend. Anyway. What's up, Kingdom? Wow, your attack animation isn't all that good to look at. It's your Lord and Savior King D353 here for another stream of Let's Play Honkai Star Rail. In the last episode, we came here to Plan Arcadia, a planet all about entertainment, smiles, and absolute nonsense. And I spent 10 goddamn hours on a story. I still have to kill the person that said it would take 5 hours. Also, for the people working at Twitch, that was a joke. I am not going to commit any violent crimes. Yet. Today's stream, we get to play an event. The Cosmicon Roll-On event, which, as you can see from that, seems to be a card game event. Why not commit violent crimes? Because if I commit violent crimes, I no longer get the honor of entertaining you. Unless jail cells allow streaming. I don't think they do. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to jail. Okay, I did not win the lottery yet. Sad face. Alright, so I have an enabler as my main fan today. Ballad of Moles, Magura Invasion. Head to the World's End Tavern. Someone once said that while there may be no such thing as pure inevitability in this world, pure coincidence definitely exists. Like right now, by sheer coincidence, you get the sudden urge to swing by the World's End Tavern for some fun. And by sheer coincidence, you're about to witness a disaster. Don't ask why, just get yourself in that tavern. Whatever you say, random voice in my head. Ah, they're trapped in an ad. Should I wait to trigger the cutscene? I need to keep in mind this will also be transferred to YouTube, so if I wait every time an ad starts, YouTube is gonna have a lot of, random pauses. I wonder how I stop that. Alright, no, I can't just wait for the... You know what? I'll play a card game while waiting for them. Oh no, that triggered Sampo's cutscene. Well, if it isn't my old pal King. Come sit closer. What can I get you to drink? Don't be shy now. Your friend Sampo's treating. Get the most expensive drink and put it on this tab. Welcome back. I waited for you to get here to start the cutscene. I literally started like 5 seconds before you got back. And if you're wondering why I started 5 seconds before you got back and not after you got back, I realized if I wait every time you hit a commercial, the YouTube re-upload's going to be very boring. My friend, you really aren't holding back, are you? By the way, I just heard that the tavern's most expensive drink is sold out. Sold out? I'm the drinksmith. How come I don't know about this? It's true. It's sold out. You're just a drinksmith. Of course you wouldn't know. Zonsha-shan, get my old pal here a glass of love you forever, Sampo. Hey, we don't serve such some nasty drinks in our tavern. Well, damn. Just get us something sweet and delightful to drink so my old pal here can have a nice sweet chat about business with me. Alrighty. Haha, long time no see. We're on the streets that the Astral Express made to Plan Arcadia, and you've gotten yourself mixed up in the hippest, hardest crew around, the Cosmicon Collective, am I right? Why are you talking like you haven't already seen me here? They did not plan around if I did the story before the event, did they? I've heard about you, you're Vats. Hey, that's right! Between you and me, I'm both the Chief Executive and Chief Operating Officer of the entire Cosmicon Collective. But hey, I'm not here to give you a rundown of the game's lore or the team behind it, though I do have some materials here if you're interested. We can go through them after our little chat. Excuse me, Sampo's old Sampo Passe joke special is ready. I had lots of Mijis in it, so it's super sweet. Please enjoy. Wait, you put the emojis in it? That sounds cruel. My old pal, drink this and join me in saving the Cosmicon Collective. You want me to save a game just for a drink? This is before the job's done. After it's done, I'll reward you with those shiny little things. Looking back at the origin of the Cosmicon Collective, it started as a means to settle disputes. No matter how ridiculous the debate, like whether a nuke could be solo killed by a pressure cooker, they could always reach a conclusion through a game. Who the fuck asks if God can be killed by a pressure cooker? But once victory gets monopolized by a certain party, the game loses all its fun and vitality. The strong stays strong and the weak stays weak. Nobody's gonna keep playing a game like that. And that's... Unfortunately, that's exactly the crisis our community is facing, not the evil dragons have taken over Dimension City. They're calling for the true Dragon Slayer. Me? That's right. We need a rising star who will start as a gaming rookie. He'll make his mark, grow through the ranks, overcome challenges, and ultimately defeat all 4 evil dragons that have made their nest here. And so, people will finally realize, the possibility of victory has been in their hands all along. I have no clue if my Sampo voice is any good. Let me introduce you to those 4 evil dragons. According to the Cosmicon Collective's forum, the 4 evil dragons are each the strongest fighter in their respective divisions. Kendor, the Elder of Dimension City. Demon Hunter, Magical Midgar of Graphia Academy. The fuck? His head is an umbrella. I hate it. Umbrella, the reigning man of Dovebrook District. Singafar, the antiquated scholar of the World's End Tavern. These four folks pack quite a punch, I tell ya. Don't underestimate them, not even for a second. It's not easy for me either, you know. As a Cosmicon collective operator, I don't think you need to rush into defeating those four right away. Just like how a Dragon Slayer needs proper gear, you can go stronger by battling different folks before challenging the mighty ones. When it comes to getting stronger, you're more qualified to speak than me. You're the operator, why don't you yourself? First of all, if I, as the operator, were to completely wipe the floor of these four powerhouses, the combat-focused players watching would just assume I must have used some special tricks, rather than winning for pure skill. Besides, for something that requires this much plot armor, you're the only one I can turn to. Well, if I have the time. Fantastic! I knew I could count on you, old pal. Now we've made our decision, we need to let these four evil dragons know about it. And more importantly, get the whole player community's attention. Let's post our challenge on the custom name free right away. Slaves, I mean employees. Fire away at the Cosmicon Collection Experts. Hashtag seeking Cosmicon Collection Masters. King challenges all Cosmicon Collective hotshots in Dalmention City. King loves taking on people who think they're hot stuff. If you think you've got what it takes to throw down a far boss, King is more than happy to oblige. King has 100 ways to make you lose in style, and there's nothing you can do about it. Master is welcome to reply. Come and I'm not going to give these guys voices because I don't remember what they look like. Come and find me. It's been challenge cringe. If you want to challenge me, think you're strong enough, come find me, Graphia. Break, lunch, come fight. I'm begging you, stop posting such outdated content. The Cosmicon Collective is about to blow up. Bro's like, what? I don't play weeb games, what is this? I'm sorry, Golden Youth, but this is where our path of vengeance ends. The Mogar gang is just too powerful. Oh yeah, I think this is a different event entirely. Hold it right there. You can't just pretend you didn't see that. I can and I will. We just accidentally slipped while having a few drinks, that's all. That's right, we absolutely did not get our butts kicked in brutal gang war. If you're here to laugh at us, go somewhere else. A brutal gang war? Darn it, you caught us after all. Golden Youth, no need to keep the tough act. Everyone has their heads about their head sometime. I understand, I won't push myself too hard anymore. I had to pursue true power and earn respect from my brothers. King, boss, this is the only request of my life. Please, you must accept it. When it's done, I'll be your loyal servant. I'll do anything to serve you. But this one thing. I can't rest in peace. My youth, don't leave! Curse that Magura gang. King, you must avenge the Golden Youth. Golden Youth, are you done already? They just passed out from hunger, that's all. Don't worry, they'll definitely come around soon. Why do I feel like I'm being set up here? No, this is definitely not some cheap street trick. This proud man has exhausted his useful memories to you. Someone explain what's going on here. Okay, I don't know if this is the same event or if I've triggered another event. Allow me to explain. This kid, Golden Youth, is a little wispy formed from the condensed memories of youth. So idealistic, childish, and passionate with the greatest hobby of playing cards with friends. Following suit, the little fellow went on to set up a gang of his own called Cardway in Northern Dimension City. Though they call themselves a gang, their daily activities involve getting together to play Cosmicon Collective. In truth, they're basically just a harmless hobby club. Since then, they've been living a normal life. Ah, you only live once. Until recently, when a foreign gang called the Magura Gang suddenly appeared. These guys were incredibly skilled in Cosmicon Collective combat, and they quickly crushed the Cardway into total disarray. Okay, I'm starting to think this was the event I was supposed to trigger, and not the other thing. After the crushing defeat, Golden Youth went everywhere looking for reinforcements. Unfortunately, this great detective's so bad at cards. It's like watching a dung beetle hugging its ball of muck. And that's how you ended up with the pitiful plea for help just now. Madam Yao, General de Xianshao. When did you get here? Madam Yao? No, you must have the wrong person. I've never been of high rank, and I'm certainly not a Xianzhou general. I am the Dice Soul, bound within the dice of the Cosmicon Collective. I've summoned inside these dice for 1,700 years. I just cast a divining earth above heaven below. Pulling up reeds brings good fortune, and one's ambition lies so far, King. You might be our greatest hope to defeat the Magura Gang and restore Cardaway to its former glory. Perhaps this is the moment I've waited 1,700 years for, to witness the hand of Mystique. Let us dawdle no longer. Let me test your skills on behalf of Cardaway. Sure. Not bad at all. Reminds me of my old days. Oh, we're getting a tutorial? After both sides play the card, the Cosmicon Collective will begin. Why is it? Oh, it's a trial deck. I already know how to play the game. I guess I have to read through it again for people watching. Cosmicon Collective is a gameplay mode where you battle using character cards and their corresponding dice shown in the top right corner of the cards. In each attack defense cycle, the attacker selects a corresponding number of dice based on their attack level, and the sum of the dice values becomes their attack. The defender selects the corresponding number of dice based on their defense level, and the sum of the dice values becomes their defense. So yeah, attack to the left and defense to the right. The remaining points after subtracting defense from attack will deal corresponding HP damage to the defender, after which the roles of attacker and defender will switch. Reduce your opponent's HP to 0 to win the match. I'll help you understand the rules of Cosmicon Collective in the next match. Yes, please, skip. If you guys have any questions, just ask me. I'm not doing this shit again. Impressive skills, but still not quite the level of the hand of Mystique that I want to see. Still, he's more than capable enough to take down the Morgwai Gang. Great detective, you found the right person. Who are you talking to? And who are you playing cards with? I can't see anything. Don't tell me there's actually something supernatural going on here. Wait, what? Wait, am I the only one who can see her? I told you, I'm not some madam. I'm a dice soul who's been slumbering inside these dice for 1,700 years. See? Dice Soul just said she's not Madame Yao or anything. You just said you can't see her! Oh, I thought you couldn't see me. Well, you know how it is. The older I get, the more I talk to myself. King, you still have much to learn. Not seeing things I'm not supposed to see, that's the way of a true detective. Anyway, restoring the Cardaway is now up to just you and me, King. You might actually be able to defeat Hook's left and right lieutenants, and maybe even Hook herself, bringing down the Mogwai Gang once and for all. So Magura Gang means mole. Huh? Who? Hook? Hook, a name forged from strength and conquest, a name that carries unmatched ferocity. She must be a formidable foe. Despite being newcomers, the Magura Gang rose with unstoppable force, conquering territory after territory and reshaping the power dynamics of Dovebrook District. 3 days. That's all it took her. In just 3 days, the Megura gang had already absorbed 7 card clubs and crushed 3 collective saloons. The Dice Alley, the Shohan Brotherhood, and Bet-Sizing Alliance all disbanded. The ideas may have been turned into Dawnbrook District, but the Cardaway hasn't fallen yet. Its fate now lies in your hands. Fuck, what happened to you? You might have known her once, but she's not the same person anymore. No need to be scared. The most mysterious one of law mysteries, the Gate of Wonders, remember? You still have the Hand of Mystique. The Hand of Mystique is a moment of sudden enlightenment when you grasp the mysteries of the ever-changing dice during a match and make a move that turns the tide. The more hopeless the situation, the more likely the divine play will appear. As a dice soul, I'll be at your side to guide you and help you reach the pinnacle of Cosmicon collection. Looks like there's no backing out now, is there? I have slumbered for 1,700 years, and I've awakened just at the moment you unleash the Hand of Mystique. Don't even think about backing out now. To challenge Hook, the leader of the Mogwai gang, you must first defeat her left and right lieutenants. Help me, Clara, and Melodic Demon Serval. When you're ready, call on the remaining Cardaway members, and we'll send the Mogwai gang a challenge letter. Send them now. Join us and walk the path of retaliation together. I know his voice changed partway through, I'm sorry. King, I have come as promised. Boss Sparrog, long time no see. Long time no see, King. For optimal efficiency, we shall begin our Cosmicon collective duel immediately. Just tell me straight, where's Hook? I am merely a subordinate of Help Me Clara. Conclusion, I do not possess the clearance to assess information on gang leader Hook. The Iron Man shows up here? I thought we were in for the final boss fight, but you're telling me he's just a minion? They say Hook stands at 6'2", with shoulders broad enough to make an door frame look narrow. And it seems they weren't exaggerating at all. Bro, please stop, you're scaring me. I'm scared too, but a real tough guy doesn't let his knees shake. After all, I've got to keep moving forward. Logic. Stopping the mole's atrocities is indeed a necessary course of action in my analysis. However, Clara has now joined Hook's gang game, and her position is my position. I will protect Clara in any conflict. Conclusion, King. If you wish to challenge Clara, you must first defeat me in Cosmicon Collective. Isn't that just spoiling her? Clara rarely gets the chance to lose herself in a game, so I will ensure she enjoys it to the fullest. Oh, quite an interesting elder. Not bad at all. Cosmicon roll-on event gameplay. Defeat opponents in matches to earn power tokens, and power dust as rewards. When fighting against the Megura gang, you can also obtain special victorious power tokens as an extra bonus. Power tokens and victorious power tokens can be used to exchange for new cards and prismatic dice in the store, while power dust can be used to gild your obtained cards. Oh, so I can make my cards pretty. You gain collective experience to increase your experience level. After reaching certain levels, you'll receive the Power and Analytic Certificate, which allows Trailblazers to equip different prismatic dice on the character cards. Just take a step at one time and defeat your opponents. We got a tower? Okay. Win rate analysis, something, good luck, I didn't see. Sometimes weather conditions match, see? The rule changed 4 times. Make good use of weather conditions to secure victory. That's Dice Soul's advantage. Dust. Attack. When the attacker selects dice, if all dice values are odd numbers, gain 3 stacks of strength. Well, that sucks, because I'm using a deck that revolves... My only powerful card revolves around using 4s, so... That goes against what I do. Neither side will roll a minimum value on the dice. That's good. When the defender is selecting dice, if defense is 8 or less, they gain Force Field this turn. Force Field, while active, takes no damage from general attacks. Well, that sucks. Dirty Thunderstorm. When the attacker selects dice, directly deal free damage. Okay. You can browse the store and purchase unlocked items when preparing for battle. This card seems to have some real potential. Why not go and buy it? Firefly. This card's attack level determines how many dice must be selected to attack after attacking. Defense level determines how many dice must be selected to defend before attacking. When this card attacks or defends, roll 3 purple d6 and 2 blue d4, then select from them based on the attack and defense level. Some cards of higher star ratings come with a special prismatic die, which can only be used twice per match. If you're curious about what it does, why not take it for a spin? When attacking, if the selected dice contains 2 pairs of matching numbers, this card gains Combo. This unit's at full HP and increase attack by 5. That's very good on turn 1. So, Acheron here also revolves around Combo. But it looks like she has more HP and 1 better dice than Firefly. But Firefly seems to be able to get bigger numbers, while Acheron can ignore defense. The game wants me to use Firefly, so I'll use Firefly. I'm going first. That's great, because that means my first attack is going to be absurd. 2, 3, 4. I don't know what those things are. After surprise, 4 points and gains hack. 6 points and gains hack. That's a damn good one. I'm going to use it now on my higher turn, because I can. Unlike Acheron, you do not get extra rolls when you do this. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I can use the sorcerer dice under defense too? Good to know.
Every victory is hard won.
King is absolutely incredible. Evaluation results. King's performance in Cosmicon Collective is excellent, capable of providing Clara with sufficient challenge and enjoyment. The upcoming battle belongs to her, and I will not put pressure on her. Also, there is a fact that you should know. Clara actually wanted to stop Hook from challenging the local gangs. After all, Hook disrupted the balance of the Cosmicon Collective. Such card skills, it's hard not to get excited. Clara tries to comfort the dispelled gang members, having stayed behind to look after her newly found family. Since you wish to challenge Hook, prove you are worth it to Clara, and show that you can take good care of them. Leave it to me, Boss Sparrog. Don't worry, big middleman. We won't let Clara's efforts go to waste. That's a promise between men. It's the Sparrog Can's the man. Go on. Help me, Clara is not to be underestimated. So, King, you gonna challenge Clara right now, or do you need more time to prepare? Just send her. Alright, leave it to me. What's up, cutie patootie? I can't believe Big Brother managed to defeat Mr. Sparrog. I'll have to get serious now. Good girl, Clara. Tell me where's Hook. Sorry, I can't divulge that information. After all, I'm now representative of the Magura gang. I'm a bad kid now. But if Big Brother can beat me, I'll tell you. No need to act tough anymore, little girl. The winds of the city have told me everything. You've been doing good deeds all along. Huh? Sorry, little girl. I'm a detective. The only thing I'm good at is bringing hidden truths to light. Everyone already knows. No, I am very, very bad now. No matter what kind of opponent I'm facing, I'll be able to give them some punches. I like a rebellious face. Big Brother, I'm so wicked, right? Big Brother, please don't hold back when you face me. Give it everything you've got. I don't own Arlen? Alright, guess that's who I'm gonna choose. My experience level is 0. Wait, no, I have to get off of that. Okay, I'm now level 4. The one downside about them giving you level 3 cards so quickly is, like, you have no reason to use these weaker cards now. Like, these cards are worthless. Why would I ever use them? So it looks like to get a new card, I have to first unlock them by beating somebody. After attacking, set strength stacks to 50% of this attack's value. False up the dice numbers are 6, sets it to 100% and heals 6 HP. I guess it makes sense that her deal would be to heal herself. And she uses D8s and D6s. Let's not get too distracted. We have a game to play. Big Brother, come and battle me. Wait, what's her one she's using? Herta. At the end of the turn, gains a prismatic die use, if its special effect has been triggered more than 4 times. They want me to use my newest card. Okay. I will obey. I do like Hyacinth. I can't pretend I don't. So with Hyacinth, I want to aim for 6s if possible. At the start of turn, the side with less HP gains 2 stacks of strength, lasting until the end of this weapon. I did have less HP. Does Clara even know Herta? Oh, my oath dice is defensive dice. I will wait to use the oath dice because it heals me, and I haven't taken damage yet. So I'll use it on the next turn if I'm missing at least 6 HP. I'm not missing 6 HP, so like, why would I do it? No, I'm fine. Okay, yeah, so my dice is specifically defensive. When the attacker selects the dice, if all dice values are 6s, the HPs of both sides will be switched. I don't want our sides switched! Alright, I don't want to go for 6s, all 6s. I just want to go for max damage this turn. Perfect. Because yeah, I don't want our HPs to switch. I have more HP. That would be horrible for me. Dear God.
Converge into a bright river of stars.
I love you, wifey. I mean, what? Big brother, do your best. We won. Now tell us, little girl, where's Hook? No need to ask. I'm right here. What? You're Hook? If I'd known better, I wouldn't have wasted time interpreting that name. Clara, you're always done well, but your kindness is your biggest mistake. This is my bad. I expected too much from you. Take this expulsion order as of today. You're out of the Magura gang. From now on, our expeditions have nothing to do with you. Who could this be? And you, honorary member, are you here to avenge the Cardaway, or do you just want to come to cause trouble? I'm here to teach a cocky brat a lesson. A lesson? Even back in Bellabog, only the old witch could teach me a lesson. Nobody can boss me around Plan Arcadia, not even you. That's what Hook has to say about this. What a spirited kid you are. If we could have had an intense Cosmicon collective match, I bet King could probably pull off a Hand of Mystique move I've always dreamed of. Let's settle this here and now, Hook. You self-righteous dogs are so busy trying to stop me, but none of you even asked Hook what I really want. Hook, what do you really want? A weakling who can't play cards, not worthy of asking questions! Come on! Go, find the last representative, the melodic demon Serval. If you can beat her, I'll allow you to ask me questions. Clara, let's go. Wait, how can you order her to leave? She's not part of the gang anymore. You fired her. Serval, name as beautiful as dewdrops on tiles at dawn. Why is this guy suddenly going all poetic on us? Did he pick up on my bad habits? Oh well, King, do you need a moment to get ready before the next match? Send the challenge letter. Alright, let's leave the challenge letter to Mr. Ashville. Hey King, it's been a while. How'd you end up working for Hook? Huh? Working for her? You mean me? So Hook actually thinks I'm her subordinate. Is she wrong? Well, since this is a misunderstanding cleared up, why don't you do me a favor and make you just happen to lose? No way! Come on! King can't afford to pass up a strong opponent. Only by facing the best can you hope to master the Hand of Mystique, a move unrivaled for the ages. I couldn't agree more with this Xianxia lady here. Don't tell me you two actually like playing cards. Playing cards and making music are the same. Only when you go all out can you break through your limits. Let me help you with that. Get ready for a battle, King. Increasing your experience level will also earn you Power and Analysis Certificate. Once obtained, you'll be able to select different prismatic devices for your character cards. Submit your experience verification. Why can I throw dice? What does Destin do? This effect must be selected for use after being rolled. What the fuck? So if you specifically only choose ones, you can just one-tap your opponents. Okay. When attacking, gains bonus attack equal to a number of stacks. However, when defending, takes damage equal to the 50%. No. While active, always keeps 1 HP. So I can either use this for more damage, or to keep myself alive. I meant to read that, but I picked it by accident. Well, this is my dice now, I guess. Come on, get up here and rock the stage. After obtaining powerful analytics string of it and purchasing new prismatic dice, you have different dice for your character cards. The dice you own can be equipped by multiple different characters at the same time, so you can mix and match as you like. I wonder what her default was originally. With that lever specifically, I think they wanted me to get the, ones. Oh well. When attacking, selected dice or even numbers, selected dice gain level up. Now that I think about it, those Berserker... Never mind. I was about to say those Berserker dice could work well on Hyacinth. No, they can't. Because Hyacinth's healing comes... Actually, no. Hyacinth's healing can also work with just 6s. But I don't think the Berserker dice has 6s, so... Wait. This is a defense turn. Nice combo. Alright, so I basically win this one now.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Hold on, I'll catch you later. I've played Cosmicon Collective for a long time, but I've met very few opponents as skilled as you. But I haven't even shown my true power yet. Are you saying you can improve King's card skills even more? King's my favorite little brother. I'll be giving him a personal lessons. Wait, haven't we already taken care of the representatives? We should be going straight for Hook. You old fossil. Clearly you need to read more comics. Constantly challenging stronger opponents is will only exhaust the readers. Properly inserting training arcs creates comfortable rhythm with both slow and fast-paced moments. We can't be reading comics at a time like this. You can't read comics, then can you see me? I can't see you. Just hurry up! Don't worry, just wait here. I'll be back before you know it. Even though she said she'd be back before we know it, standing around here isn't the Cosmicon collective way. By the rules, you must issue her another formal challenge letter. You ready? Yep. No problem. Oh wait, can I just reuse the last challenge letter? I mean, it's going to the same person anyway. We meet again, friends. So you found your own spirit sidekick, too? No, we're both alive. King, this time your opponent isn't just me. You're facing the Lando family. Shouldn't we be replacing Paula with your brother, then? I see. For the power of family love, Miss Serval's strength has taken a huge leap. Makes perfect sense. Why are you making excuses for her? Lynx, what are you doing here? Lynx's eyes burned with the determination of Silvermoon Guard. She seemed to have cut off all emotional ties long ago, leaving only the desire for victory in her heart. Stop asking questions. Let's play cards. Pella, are you also a member of the Landau family? Do I look like one to you? Lynxie tricked me. She said she'd take me to the Fox Folio bookstore to buy fan comics, and then lured me here instead. Just as I was about to escape, they said I couldn't leave because Captain Gaspard wasn't here, and they needed me to complete the Lando head count. So she's just replacing Gaspard, got it. Please hurry up and defeat Serval. Save this poor fangirl. The unity of the Lando family is showing cracks. This is your chance. Exploit the rifts in their family love and strike them down in one fell swoop. What a shadow duel this is. Come on, let's show King how unbreakable our family love really is, as Pella wants nothing to do with this. So we're fighting Lynx, the Landau family, and Pella. Remember those cards your opponent used? So flashy, they look like they came from a totally different game. Well, you can get your hands on them too. You just got some power dust too. You can use it to glitter your cards and unlock a fancier look. I don't want to use it on her. Fine. After you glue the character card to maximum rarity, the card's appearance will become holographic texture. How much does it cost to do? I like Hyacinth, let's do her. Okay. After attacking, if all selected dice are even numbers, select dice gain level up. What a shock! They're all even numbered dice. Wait, is your special dice stat dice type? You don't have a special dice. How much HP does Robin have? I don't think I want the after taking 25 damage one. Yeah, no. You underestimate the fat thing. It was too fast. They want me to use Robin or her. I can't change her dice. Does she just not get special dice? Is that how that works? I guess Robin does not get special dice. When attacking, siphon HP equal to 50% of the damage dealt. When defending, if all selected dice have the same number, gain unyielding. Alright, let's go with Robin. Suck. I was one off from what I need. It's specifically when attacking. I'll take 7 HP and he'll absorb it. You took nothing. We both gain attack level. Oh, we don't have resets anymore, I forgot. Oh, but I do get 4 levels of defense, 21. You can't touch me. Good game, Phanon.
The tour is over, and it's time for some rest.
Really? You really took that the long way around. Too bad King still couldn't pull off the Hand of Mystique. Darn it, is our family love still not enough to defeat King? Sis, that's not true. Our Landau family love is still unbeatable. If there's anyone to blame, it's my brother for insisting on staying in Belobog instead of coming with us. Great, we lost. Come on, let's hurry to Fox Folio bookstore. If they close, this fangirl will actually cry. Hang on, my sister has only 2 lines left. I love this. And with that, you've mastered all my card skills and rock and roll spirit. Oh fuck, I forgot. Wait. Oh god, my phone was dying so fast, the charge did nothing. Okay, I forgot that the battery usage can outspeed the charging. Let me just grab my other phone right quick. So I can see chats. Ugh. Alright, I can see chat again. Now, go teach that little arrogant brat a proper lesson. Thank you, Landau family. Can't drive you all any longer. We need to hurry to Foxio bookstore. Pella, Linksy, let's go. Go on now, nothing's more important than spending time with family and friends. Wait, one more thing. I've seen Hook playing Cosmicon Collective. She is really strong, so you better be careful. In that case, maybe I'll finally get to witness King's Hand of Mystique pretty soon. Next up, we'll be facing the underboss of the Mogura gang. This will be a tough fight. You need more time to get ready? Send a challenge letter. I must say, I admire your confidence. Yeah, I would be, Julian. I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces, the underboss of the Mogura gang, and the final obstacle between you and Boss Hook. Unfortunately, your journey ends here. Let's get straight to it, I'm in a hurry. Listen up, buddy, you've got 10 seconds. Move aside or get lost. I came here with a belly full of harsh words. Please let me finish what I have to say. If you win, you can talk as much as you want. Alright, fair enough. Let's get started. Bring it on! I got the Sparksy card. When attacking or defending, if selected dice include identical numbers, gain hack. Phanon obtained. I think Phanon is actually good for the Berserker card. Come on, honorary member. No, I'm gonna use Phanon. Actually, wait. I almost one-tapped her. When you percent attacks, if the selected dice contain different values, increase attack by 4. I'll take 15 damage. Okay, it doesn't matter if they're all... What are your dice spaces for? If I 4 and I will die before the hit goes in.
I deserve a nice pat on the back for that one.
Alright, let's try again, but this time with... Oh wait, I forgot to edit my deck. No, I can do it now. Okay. Oh, what's your dice currently? Oath. Good. I wanted it to be Oath. Actually, do I want it to be Oath or do I want it to be Thorns? Nah, we'll just go with this. Alright, let's go. I forgot it's only 2. I'm stupid. I keep forgetting that doesn't heal. It stops me from dying. I can just survive this by being buff.
Sparks can converge into a bright river of stars.
Pitchdark Hook the Great, you must... I think he said avenge me? I'm sorry. I have failed you. I couldn't stop them. I'm dead. Rest in peace. Let's go challenge Hook now. Even if you defeated me, you'll never defeat Pitchdark Hook the Great. You're already dead, Julian. Hey, buddy, back from the dead, I see. I'm playing dead. Please don't disturb me. Sorry, buddy, I'm a detective. The only thing I'm good at is bringing hidden truths to light. Everyone already knows. And now comes your epic final battle with Pitchdark Hook the Great. Let me set the mood for dramatic moments. I'm dead. Go on without me. What a cute kid. Remember to go home soon. Don't just lie around the ground or you'll catch a cold. Go now. Face Hook in your final battle. Show me the hand of mystique that I've been waiting so long to see. The moment's finally come, King. Ready for your final showdown with Hook? Yes. Looks like I'll finally get the win. Okay, enough of that. First, help me, Clara. Then Melodic Demon Serval. Are you all that desperate to stop me? I don't want to stop you. I want to watch you play cards with King. Let me make this clear. I have no interest in card games. I made a promise to the Golden Youth to stop you before more tragedies unfold. Forget it. I'm not interested in your goals. All I remember, I only care about you. Will you stop me? Local gangs are innocent, Hook. Innocent? In a world of Cosmicon Collective, justice can only be found in victory. After I came here with Lady Brunya, I got to play Cosmicon Collective for the first time. Back then, some kind soul told me, hey, Cosmicon Collective is some good stuff. Hook just wants to do good stuff with good stuff, that's all. How tragic. Hook's favorite honorary member is now standing in her way. Boiled eggs get hard. That's why they're called hard-boiled. People who have been through life's grinder also grow hard. They become cold, ruthless, and willing to do whatever it takes. That's what you've become, Hook. Please stop forcing hard-boiled detective monologues on kids. Too bad. Even the Iron Member doesn't stand a chance against Pitchdark Hook the Great. Mwahaha! Interesting. Let me calculate this. Mountain above, Mars below. The noble one curbs anger and reigns desire. So that's what it means. What does your divination say? Don't worry about it. Just focus on your massive her. As boss of the moles, Hook accepts your challenge, Iron Member. Let's begin our final battle. Alright, all the weak cards are now owned. When attacking or defending, for each one pair of matching dice, matching number, each one pair of... I can English. Big Sis Seeley says that strong fighters stay... that was way too fast. Her dice is just magic bullet, but better. Okay. Like, why would I... Oh no! Magic bullet is different. She starts with magic bullets. I have true magic bullet. Oh, did I not actually select March? And she still has true magic bullet, right? Yeah. I didn't even look at what Cook has. Castorus. The fuck? What ungodly bullshit have I entered? If King could turn this around, forget this hand of Mystique. Might as well call it 1,000 hands of Mystique. What's wrong, honorary member? Hook, you're being very despicable right now. Some people might call this game-destroying strategy despicable, but Hook calls it efficient. Hook didn't cheat. Hook's cards are officially licensed by the Cosmicon Collective. Tell you from the rules. Alright, I don't know who decided to make Castorus broken, but quite frankly, I agree. My wife deserves everything. Darn it, this is where it ends for us? Hi, Natasha. Oh my. Who would have thought that I'd be the one to pull off the hand of Mystique and turn this whole situation around? Did you tell on Hook? Oh, what? Big sis Natasha, what are you doing here? I just got word that a child named Hook has been causing trouble in the Cosmicon Collective player community by using cheats. Hook, is there anything you'd like to explain? So the hand of Mystique was a call to the enemy's parents. War takes many forms. In different battle situations, what we call the hand of Mystique can manifest in various ways. I remember, you're being... No, wait, you've always been despicable. But Hook didn't cheat. It was just a victory card given to me by a kind person. It's an official card from the Cosmicon Collective. With this card, is there any chance someone can beat you? There's a very small chance, actually. If you use, Herta, survive against her for a hot minute, and basically for 3 turns, and then get off the 99 card, then yes, you could beat her. No, because that's my victory card. If others don't have a chance to win against you, can you really call it a fair game? Whether it's an official card or not, if it compromises the fairness of the match, that's what we call cheating. Hook understands now. Sorry, I don't want to cheat anymore. I want a fair and square battle. King, though Hook has already caused you enough trouble, I must trouble you with a small lesson. Pitch Dark Hook the Great, switch that card for a fair one, and fix King in a proper match. Show me what you're really made of, Hook. Come on, even with normal cards, Hook can't lose. I wonder what happens if you actually beat her with that broken card. It should be possible if you use Herta and the 99 card. When defending, if damage taken is no less than 8, increase attack level and defense level by 1. If damage taken is no more than 5, immediately deal 5 damage. Oh wait.
Youth never comes to an end!
I know I don't have to get my rewards immediately, but I like to get them immediately. I also should have unlocked Julian's card. Or did I already do that? I already did and I forgot. I'm sorry. We'll use Phanon this time.
Pretty good luck.
The future Magura gang. I'm leaving something else. I don't know. Hook lost. Is this where the mole's expedition ends? Looks like things have finally settled down. After I'll take Hook to personally apologize to everyone she's caused trouble to. Big Sis Natasha, I already know I'm wrong. Actually, Hook has always been good and sensible kid. Those bad guys who led me down the it's those bad guys who led me down the wrong path. Hook, what are you scheming now? Hook has been labeled by others as a little brat. I go all out when I play cards, and quite a few local gangs fell apart because of me. And when the food at inns isn't worth the price, Hook just dines and dashes. That kind of thing happens all the time. But even someone like Hook can tell what's truly evil. Evil is when you call those bad guys who lead adorable kids like Hook down the wrong path. I remember Bad guys like that must be punished by you. Tell us, who is that person? There's no bad guy here. She must be making things up. I'll take her back to the hotel and then you can tell me all about your dine and dash stories in detail. You need to find that person. Find the formidable four. And with that, Hook was dragged away by Natasha, kicking and screaming. Even though I didn't get to witness the Hand of Mystique at the card table, at least I managed to pull off my own Hand of Mystique outside of it. After 1,700 years of torment, my obsession could finally be laid to rest. At last, I could finally fade into nothingness, right? Why is it a question, then? What I mean to say is, it feels like things aren't really over yet. I have a feeling I'll get another chance to witness your Hand of Mystique at the card table, so I think I'll stick around. The Megura gang is finished, and the Cardway will rise again sooner or later. The city's still stained with filth. Did you hear Hook's final wail? I know that sounded all too well. Only an innocent soul deceived and driven into the path of retaliation makes such a cry. So I took on the kid's request and tracked down that villain hiding amongst the formidable four who led her astray. As a detective, I won't let the true culprit walk free. If you're willing to help, come to the Golden Youth. We'll sit down and figure out a plan. Thank you for your hard work. These past few days at the Megura gang driven out, I, Golden Youth, and truly moved to tears. I would have worked my fingers to the bone to repay you right away, but alas, I must hurry to rebuild the card away, so just pretend I didn't make any promise. But I did dig up info about the Formidable Four, and passed it all to the brother Ashfell. Hope it comes in handy. Thanks to the Golden Youth, I've identified 3 of the Formidable Four. Any one of them can be the mastermind behind Hope's manipulation. How come we only found out 3 of the Formidable Four? Shouldn't there usually be, 5 of them? Besides, it's possible all 4 of them worked together to lead Hook astray. That's messed up. I'll have to ask them on face to face. Now we're on the case. All that's left is investigate, gather intel, and uncover the truth. King, we need to get into the bottom of this and find out which member of the Formidable Four rigged Miss Goss as an innocent child. Gossie was evil enough to do this. Let's go. Another fine day for a day of lies. Free co-op mode has been unlocked. Check it out. You can find random opponents to battle against, or play matches with friends. If my investigation is correct, you might be one of the Formidable Four of the Cosmicon Collective. Aren't you Miss Sparksy? Oh, she's definitely the one that gave Hook the card. Ugh, seriously? I always switch to my alt account when I trash talk when playing cards with people, so how do you still manage to find me? I really do hate detectives the most. Did you teach Hook bad habits? Official statement. Sparksy's live stream is family friendly and absolutely won't teach any children anything bad. I even banned minors from sending super chats. Don't worry, your trip won't be for nothing because I happen to know some clues about the victory card. But hey, you'll have to beat me in a game of Cosmicon Collective first, and then I'll tell you. Since they call you formidable, I bet you have top-tier skills in Cosmicon Collective. Let me put it this way, just tune into my live stream, I guarantee you'll level up your skills by just chilling at home. Hey King, let's play cards. Does it really have to be this complicated? This ain't complicated, this is called entertainment. I'd like to see just how good someone could be to beat Hook really is. What does Kafka do? When attacking, for each different number and selected dice applies a stack of poison. When defense fails, remove a stack of poison from the opponent. I mean, if you tell me to use Hyacinth, I'm gonna use Hyacinth. Plus Venom. Doubles damage taken from poison. Okay. You can't heal, sadly. That's 24. I still win.
Even faint sparks can converge into a bright river of stars.
As expected from you, gray hair. It's been ages since I felt my heart racing like a Cosmicon collective match. Hook mentioned someone gave her a victory card. Got any impression of who it could be? And what an impression it was! All good ones, too. Because of that victory card came from me. I knew it was you. Don't tell me you're my loyal fan. So it was you who led Hook astray? I'm innocent, I swear. I never didn't teach any kids anything bad. When I gave her that victory card, I specifically told her it was just for show, in entertainment matches, not to be used in actual duels. My stream's all about fair play and good vibes. No cheating whatsoever. Someone's teaching her bad habit, it surely wasn't me. She wanted to hide it. There'd be no reason for her to mention giving Hook the victory card in the first place. Doesn't seem like she's lying. Thanks for the clue, Miss Sparksy. At least it helped us rule out some wrong answers. Don't mention it. It's the least I could do. Let's go ask the next formidable four. I know her well. I've already contacted her in advance. Are you ready? We can head out any time. Let's go. Hope this person will be a bit easier to deal with this time. I never thought even you would end up as one of the formidable four. That's just wild. Oh, Rappa. Although Ninja Digger has strayed down the path of cheating, even without that, her Cosmicon collective talent is truly rare and worthy of my guidance. You teach Hook bad habits. I merely taught Ninja Digger some advanced techniques, none of which involve cheating. I just realized something. For anyone who isn't aware, Rappa is obsessed with ninjas, and she calls anybody strong ninja and anyone weak ninja initiates. This confirms that despite being a child, apparently Hook is very strong. As for who misguided Ninja Digger, I do have some leads about it. Miss Formidable, mind playing a round of Cosmicon Collective before we discuss the clues? Why? Of course, I am well versed on the ninja combat rules. Local ninja combat rules. Fucking hell. Allow me to challenge you all to a duel of Cosmicon Collective. I'm just resolved in seeking the truth. Not to dice again. Humans can hide, lie, and evade, but dice never do. That's why dice are the true mirror of the human heart. Ninja Baseballer, I've been looking forward to this duel for a long time. They specifically want me to use Casterus. How does true doctor's advice change from doctor's advice? I'm attacking.
Itself is also a kind of destiny. Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny.
On either side, attack, siphon HP.
Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny.
This will be exactly 5. Which should trigger my thing and give me free, so sure.
The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing.
Glad to see you still there, Shock. I was afraid I started boring you.
Quite amusing.
When an attacker selects dice, if the attack value is 10 or less, it gains penetration. I'd never be bored of you. Well, that's good to hear. Alright, so if my dice roll is more than 3 or less than 10, I just win. $19. And yet at least 14 to win on the I win. I win.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
As expected of Ninja Baseball Baller, master of both brain and brawn, I bow before your pure, unwavering resolve, and I'll accept to admit this defeat. Still don't get to see the hand of Mystique, because I'll ascend to heaven with this regret. Forget about this obsession with card games, Rappa. I need some leads. Ninja White Rabbit has been hiding a key piece of information from you. That victory card was indeed an official release, and the operator happens to be one of the formidable 4. Cold Feet Fool Ninja. What? Who's this now? You ninjas are multiplying faster than I can keep track. Cold Feet Fool Ninja must be Sampo, the operations manager of the Cosmicon Collective, the masked fool. Sampo won't be a bad influence on kids. I had similar thoughts. Sampo? After wandering around 1,700 years, I've yet to meet the operations manager of the Cosmicon Collective. Sure, players trash talk him every day on the forums, but is he really the type who'd be a bad influence on kids? He's infamous, that's for sure. When it comes to looking after children, he's got quite a good reputation. We'll have to ask him face to face to find out the truth. Thanks, Rappa. What a pity. I'm afraid I won't be able to get the chance to meet Sampo. After 1,700 years of wandering, everything's come to its finale. This lingering fragment of my soul will soon fade into nothingness. Huh? What's that sudden drama? I'm ascending to heaven. Safe travels, I guess? Alright. Sorry about all the trouble with that mast. Must have been quite a hassle for you. Don't worry about it. The mast thing doesn't matter anymore. Just let it go. And as for those friends of yours, my deepest condolences. Don't don't worry about me. I'll handle everything that needs to be handled. Remember, she can just disappear in character, so that's... She acts like that. She's sent for real? No, she can just do that. Looks like it's down just the two of us to have a hard cold feet fool ninja. So you ready? Let's go. Hope the guy doesn't bug us about playing Cosmicon Collective too. Is there a pile of snow on the ground? Looks familiar. Have I seen this somewhere before? Let's see. Wait, there's someone inside the snow. Sampa was buried under it. Quick, we have to save him. No, don't worry, I'm fine. This isn't snow, it's ash. Ash, what do you mean? It means I've buried myself out completely. All that remains is pure white ash. I completely crushed him in Cosmicon Collective before you all arrived. Why? Yeah, I mean, Miss Dice Soul? Thought you already kicked the bucket. Well, I found I still had unfinished business and couldn't ascend just yet. Wait, I thought you couldn't see me. This must be my newly awakened soul sight ability. I put in all that effort to train King into a 1 in a million Cosmicon Collective prodigy. If I don't get to face him in a match after all this, wouldn't my 1,700 years of hard work be for nothing? You really love the 1,700 year setting. Oh, you got me. Cosmicon Collective is a great game, but there are very few players worthy of being my opponents, so I thought, why not find a promising rookie and train him myself? Sampo was burned out, but don't worry, I've already squeezed out the identity of the last member of the Formidable Four. Nice. Beat me and I'll tell you everything. I got it. I've been training you all this time for this very moment. Don't you dare disappoint me now. She's using herself. When attacking, gain 4 reroll attempts. After exceeding 2 rolls in a single turn, each reroll grants 2 stacks of thorns. Additionally, if attack is no less than 18, remove all thorns and gain 1 prismatic die use. That's terrifying. You want me to use... Okay. If you say use Casterus, I will use Casterus. Gain 2 extra reroll chances, but also gain 2 stacks of thorns. God damn. Okay. Perfect. Get shot. I don't want to take Thorn's damage. Let's go for the 11. Gliding? What's a gliding? My chances of getting less than 5 are very unlikely. 10 will have to do. Eight damage. Phew!
May wandering souls find their own way out.
What a blast! What an absolutely thrilling duel! Nothing tastes sweeter than the fruits of your own labor! To think outside the box and beyond prediction, see the bigger picture, to turn the tide and seize victory. The hand of mystique I seek isn't about any one decisive move, nor is it limited to just the Cosmicon Collective. My hunch was right, but the table that had witnessed the hand of mystique of yours isn't here to crush all of Plan Arcadia. What a riddler. Well then, as a dice soul of Cosmicon Collective, I can die happy now. Bye. You have to give me information first. Hold up. You're not going anywhere until you first tell me about the clues. Oh, I almost forgot. The victory card was indeed Sampa's. Its purpose was to create buzz and publicity. He gave the card to Sparksy. As for Sparksy giving the card to Hook, that was completely unexpected. He didn't care much after all. The Magura gang's rampage in Planet Arcadia was already a catchy enough headline to draw people in. Long story short, Sampo's competent enough, but he's definitely not the mastermind. So the one who led Hook astray was indeed the fourth of the Formidable Four. The answer is Miss Seeley from Bellabog Delegation. Does Seeley know she's one of the Formidable Four? Who knows? Looks like we all want the truth. Alas, the truth is never what we hope it to be. Come on, let's put this case to a close once and for all. Sure. Yes, this bloody path of retaliation is finally coming to an end. What time is it? I've been playing so much I didn't even check. 1:20. King, what are you doing here? Who are these two following you? So you're Seeley, the bad influence on Hook? Huh? What's this all about? You told Seeley the whole story about the Mograi gang incident, leaving her completely dumbfounded. Wait, let me get this straight. Sure, I played with the Cosmicon Collective, and being named one of the Formidable Four is kind of like recognition of my strength. But you're saying I'm a bad influence on Hook? I haven't even seen her in days! Miss Seeley is obviously a good person through and through. Questionable. Yeah? Hi, Tetro, you missed most of the card game event. Is it possible something you said to Hook before leaving Bellabog corrupted an innocent child? Do you really think she can turn bad just from one sentence? Besides, I've always taught kids to be upright and proper in everything they do. How could I possibly be teaching them to cheat? Sorry, Miss Seeley. As a detective, my principle is to doubt the suspect, trust the client. I've already contacted Miss Tasha. We'll figure it out when we meet. For now, since you're just waiting around, how about a game of cards? Huh? After all, we faced off against the Fate Formidable Four, so you see. You're right. If I don't have a match of King, it's like I'm not even as good as Sampo. Understandable. Have a nice rest, Tetro. Talk about sudden competitive streak. Get your dice ready. You're about to be challenged the strongest of this Formidable Four. Even though she only found out 3 minutes ago she was one of the Formidable Four. Alright, you are using Cyrene. This unit's attack and defense values are tallied each turn. When the total exceeds 24, attack level becomes 5. Its subsequent gains a rise each turn. What's a rise? Powerful card. You want me to use Firefly? Sure. Oh, wait. So her set die current is... Wait, Berserker? That's because I did that. What's her default die? Her default die is Sorcerer. Why does everything get better with True except for Doctor's Orders? Will this give me 2 strikes of combo? If so, this is going to be absurd. Do I got a second attack? I do. I won in one turn.
It's hard won.
I won in one turn. That's beautiful. Not bad, friend. You've got some serious skills. Just wait till I get some more practice. Next time we face off, it's anyone's game. I beat you in one turn. I don't think you stand a chance against me. I remember. You found the true culprit. It was you, Big Cecily. You're the one who led me astray. Is that some kind of misunderstanding here? Oh, so it's a misunderstanding, and Hook can't possibly be right. You're mean, Natasha. In light of Hook's accusation, what do you have to say for yourself, Miss Sela? Were you really the one behind this? What do you mean I'm behind this? Hook, you better explain yourself. What exactly did I teach you? It's you! I never taught you to cheat or bully local gangs, did I? You sound so sure about it. I'm starting to doubt myself. Well, you definitely taught her to bully local gangs. That's basically all you do. Miss Sela, you didn't teach me how to cheat, that's true, but you taught me a lot about life. What? Did you forget? That day in Bellabog? The old witch won't buy me a lollipop, Miss Sela. I want lollipops! I want lollipops! I can't cry in my crappy child voice. I can buy them for you just this once, but what about next time? You'll buy one for Hook again? What about the time after that? And the time after that? What are you gonna do when I'm not in Boulder Town anymore, huh? Remember this. If you want something, you gotta fight for it yourself. That's how I grew up. But how can I do that? Since you're small and nimble, how about helping Miss Natasha clean those hard-to-reach spots? Then you can get some pocket money, yeah? You gotta make the most of your strengths and fight with everything you've got. Hook understands now. If you want something, you gotta use your own strengths to get everything. And that's what happened. So that's how it is. So, how things end up like this? Yeah, how'd you end up like this? Let me ask you something. Leading the moles in this expedition, terrorizing the Doverbrook district, crushing countless local gangs. At the end of the day, what exactly did you want, Hook? Finally, a grown-up who asks Hook what she really wants. What I want is... the world! Hook's an evil monster! She wants to take over the world! Hook, it seems we need to have a proper talk back at the hotel. I won't go. I haven't taken over the world yet. I want the whole world. I want the whole world. Give me the world. I want the world. Give me the world. I want the world. Hook, don't make me wipe that smile off your face in the most elated planet in the cosmos. Hook was dragged away by Natasha again, croaking and screaming. I was expecting something sweet, like I just wanted to play with people, or I didn't want it to be seen as a joke, but no, it's just I want to take over the world. Well, fuck, Hook. Poor kid, seems she really is nothing but trouble for you guys. Miss Seeley, how much longer will you be staying here? Would you like me to show you some local hidden gems? We'll be leaving soon. We came here to accompany Bronya on our business trip. Sightseeing was just a bonus. When I come specifically for leisure next time, I'll hit you up and travel around together. Our friends from the delegations are packing their things. I'll be going back shortly. They should be taking the express train from Paradise Station to the Skyport. Let's head to the station to see them off. I was not expecting Hook to be a bad child. I believed in you, Hook. I must be frank. This meeting has been more productive than expected, all thanks to Bellabog's open and peaceful dialogue. Diplomacy. After all, both parties wish to see the tourism development process come to fruition, all thanks to Miss Topaz. King, I figured you'd come. Are you here to see your friends off? King, I was planning to come see you, but I've been incredibly busy these last few days. You seem quite occupied as well, so I hesitated to contact you. Next time, let's catch up properly when we have the time. Looks like the others have arrived at Station 2. Oh, we're at the station. Bernie and Miss Topaz are waiting for us. Didn't expect the General Yao Guang of the Jianzhou Zhu Yi to be here. Miss Topaz, the pleasure is mine, but today we are not the main attraction. Dear friends from the Bellabog delegation, as you embark on your journey home today, I hope this trip to Planet Arcadia has left you with wonderful memories. I have suggested, why don't we take a commemorative photo together here in the busiest part of Dalmention City? That's a good idea. Come on, everyone, get in line. Why's your luggage so heavy? So many comic books did you two buy? Wait, can we see the comic books? The pile that apparently she's been suffering with? No, we can't. Paolo bought 3 copies of every book. 1 for reading, 1 for collecting, and 1 for recommending. That's how it all ended up like this. Okay, I get the reading collecting. Why recommending? Sorry, it was my first time with such a huge comic book store. Got a little carried away. I can assist with carrying your luggage. Reason. Clara did not purchase an excessive amount of goods. Because Clara has no money. She literally grew up in a junkyard. Also, now I think about it, why is Rappa here for the Bellabogians? I only brought a few Parallax Court models. I'll study them carefully when I get home. Sorry, Golden Youth. I shouldn't have cheated and bullied you guys having the card away. I mean, fair, but you don't have to give them a copy of the book just because you suggested it. Just tell them the title of the book and let them buy it themselves. I'm not buying a second version of my entire collection to lend you. Don't worry about it. I actually had a lot of fun during our duel. Let's play Stay Together again sometime. Next time you have a showdown, don't forget to call on yours truly. After all, the way of playing the dice has infinite possibilities in the cosmos. Osu! Hey, what are you guys doing photobombing here? I'm the leader of the Formidable Four. Why can't I be in the photo? I didn't even show my face in the story. If I don't get to sneak into the group photo at the end, how cruel the old Salvo do you think? So, General, why are you sneaking into the photo too? What do you mean sneaking? I'm mainly worried some people might have forgotten, so I'm here for friendly reminding Eurilo 6 is a steadfast ally of the Jianzhou Alliance. If anyone tries to pull a fast one on them in regard to business matters, it's pretty much the same as crossing the Alliance. I love that she said that. I love that she's as suspicious of the IPC as I am. Alright, everyone, settle down. We're about to take the photo. Alright, King. When you have time, remember to come back and visit Velabog. Everyone here really misses you. I'll visit as soon as you guys have an event. 3, 2, 1. Cheese!
I dreamed of a stellar jade. A huge stellar jade.
I can choose a card. Do I complete my character collection or do I up a character I actually want to use? And I'll complete my collection. So obviously to do friend battles till we get to Silver Combat Veteran, which I don't think I have to do that on camera. That seems pretty a lot. Yeah, I think the stuff I might just do off camera. Maybe.
Oh, it's been a while.
A headpiece modeled after the Lisbeth Golden Youth. People's regrets over unfinished business. Oh, I can wear his head? Build up thorns, become untouchable. Reroll a lot and do heavy damage. And random bullshit go. You get a D8 and 3D6, and then you have a dice that can go up to 10. Three, 4, 6. Those are for 2 points of a double attack and doubles attacks and defense. That's absurd. Allows countering. Does counter do exactly what I think it does? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can just get all the dice. Let's just buy everything. Alright, let's do a random match, I guess. Who was the one that double attacks with 2 combos? You are. Yep, absolute 6. Alright. versus a Kafka user. Okay. I have no clue if this is actually going to go well, but I do know one thing. If I get a 6 on my regular dice, they're going to have a bad day. Oh, we're going for the big dice already. Okay. Oof, 21 damage off the bats. So that's 10 damage plus the 1 from poison, or is it free? It's free. God damn. Okay. That hurts. Actually, wait. If I do 12, 15 and attack multiple times. Two 6s. You'll deal 1 damage. Oh, fuck, yes. That's 2 13s. I win.
Every victory is hard won.
Alright, I don't think it'll be too entertaining watching me just keep fighting random people. Then again, I don't know. I don't know what's entertaining and what isn't, but... Should I do the 2 more battles online? What does friend battle look like? Is it like you have to invite someone online, or do they have like set... Yeah, it looks like you have to invite somebody online. Scroll, let's do 2 more fights. Might as well. It's hard to know when people are getting bored or not, so I never know when I should keep going and when I should stop. Oh wait, Absolute 6 works well with you, because you... Yeah, you get bonuses for getting 6s. So Absolute 6 works great for you. Alright, let's see who I fight this time. Phanon. Honestly, against Phanon, going second's probably for the best. You're using Astral Shield. What does Astral Shield do? Oh god, so if the shields... He can just ignore my damage? That's some BS! Okay. This is a defensive play, so let's just go for the regular stuff. We won't use the absolute 6 until it's time to start dealing damage. He's obviously gonna save for my 6s, but that's fine. I can use them as turns to build up my power. When either side attacks, the selected dice contain different values, increase attack by 4. I mean, that doesn't help me, because I want to get lots of 6s, so... Since I only use 2 die, I will just use the absolute 6 if I fail to get 6s one turn. No damage this turn, but I'll get stronger in the following turn, so it's fine. So much damage. When attacking or defending, if either side's dice contain identical numbers, heal. I can't contain 3 identical numbers, I only use 2 die. He, on the other hand, can. He's gonna try to defend himself if that makes sense. Is he ignoring the weather effect? You need 3 identical numbers. Yeah, I think he realized it now. Or he doesn't care. That's a bad roll. 21 damage incoming. I have 19 health. Yeah, I'll take 11. .36 in combo. He needs to use his dice to block this. He desperately needs to use that dice to block it. If not, he's screwed. Wait, what? Why would you take that? Why would you take that? Wait, you survived them both? Oh, because you hit 3 of the same number, so you got the hang on effect. Alright. So you could possibly get one more turn here. Possibly. Wait, do you get combo now? Fuck, I think you get combo now. Oh, that's bad. So I might be getting hit by 2... Yeah, I think I get it now. He went down so he'd get the combo from Barely Living. Smart. Because those are 2 separate turns. It doesn't do the back and forth as the same turn thing. Alright, well done. I still got points even though I lost. Okay. Alright, for this last fight, let's go for gambling. Where's the gambler's dice? Oh, I've got to actually select her. Whoops. Dawn Hung. Yeesh, that hurt like a mother trucker. Okay. I can only defend for 7. I need to go for this. I did not get a 9. Alright, I lose again.
My strength is not what it was. It's more.
I dreamed of a stellar jade. A huge stellar jade.
Alright, let's read the fun doesn't matter stuff, then do my 10 pull to end off the stream. Today's forecast. Do look up at the sun. Don't bury your head in worry. Do sing before bed. Don't skip your meals. Anyway, today's hexagram shows, well, congratulations. What's my hexagram for tomorrow, Master Yao? Can you do that reading for me? Just now, a green leaf happened to fall right before my eyes. But who knows which leaf will try to return to its roots tomorrow. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. What a unique way of divination. Yet it feels like you're swindling me. Amnesia spares none, and behind the movement of all things, there are reasons. Apart from divination using specific tools, this is a more flexible way. What example should I give? The patterns on the leaves, the fingerprints on the cup? Oh, I'm just making tea eggs. I picked one at random. The cracks on the eggshell are like brocade? What's a brocade? So opportunities are abound, and the protein condenses inside the shell. So it's the moment the rich is gathering. Good, looks like we're both in a lucky streak. I'm saying nonsense now. Madame Yao, must be a wheel for you tomorrow. A natural-born talent. Thanks for your kind words. I'll take this good luck. Okay. You've been enjoying your leisurely vacation, and you've been busy eating and drinking. You're way better at taking it easy than I am on days meant for relaxing. Don't get me wrong, it's a sincere compliment. Once I'm done with this work, I'll have a break too. Got any tips on how to unwind and de-stress? Going out for a walk and spending some money. Treating myself a bit. What else do you do besides playing cards? You think playing cards is my only way to de-stress? Is that all you think I'm capable of? Gotta take advantage of my vacation to speedrun and break some abacus, circuitry, and hexanexus records across realms. And solve the 5 treasures, free divination riddles of the Jianshou. Extrapolate the 8 trigrams of the whole Dai Ting family. Is this really taking a break? Is your idea of a break? When you've got nothing to do, it's totally fine to do nothing at all. Speaking of which, I couldn't focus on work earlier, so I started fortune-telling about money-making opportunities for the next 5 years. Well, look what I found here. As the saying goes, fortune goes around and comes around. Since this time is auspicious, let me put it into practice with you right now. There you go. Oh, I got Primo's and money, thank you. Well, if it isn't King, my friend. I heard you were in Plan Arcadia. Find some time to drop by the World's End Tavern. Drinks are on me. A fool in a tavern for fools? On my way. And that basically led into the quest that I triggered earlier. Alright. Let's do a 10 pull on the standard banner. I want to save my premium currencies. And then we'll end the stream. Nothing super fun, just a 4-star. Alrighty, that's it for today's stream. Hope you all enjoyed as much as I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content and you're watching this on the YouTube end of things, you can find me at twitch.tv/KingD353. Again, that's twitch.tv/KingD353. I stream every night from 11 p.m. to whenever I feel like no longer streaming. Every other link I mentioned to Twitch will be in the description down below. Now for those on Twitch, if you want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. Oh, I'm not logged in on my other phone?
Of fate.
I am not. Okay. Screw it, I'll do the outro without posting the links. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I'm uploading episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist and whatever other random shorts I want to make. If you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated. For those $1 a month, you can help support channels. I'm sure I get to eat food. If you want more control over the donations, you can still donate at throne.com/KingD353. Again, that's throne.com/KingD353. Throne revolves less around monetary gifts and more around physical gifts. You could send me whatever you want me to spend the money on, be it food for my mouth hole, equipment for my channel, or troll me. Send a bomb my way for my horrible gameplay. I don't know. Finally, if you want to spend some time with me, join our personal Discord. If I was on the Twitch end, since I can't post anything to Twitch right now, you can find my personal Discord at the bottom of literally any of my YouTube videos. Specifically, any of them made in the last week. Once you're there, we'll be able to chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all of you beautiful people later. Deuces, Kingdom.